Okay, Gary Davis, excellent job with your group 3 scales. I don't want to add anything to the scales. Keep working them slowly, put the hands together. But start to do them with the minor keys too. And one thing you should try is simplifying your left hand. So if I'm in D flat, you can start with a fifth. If you start all of your 1, 4, 5 progressions with a fifth, it's a little easier because the 5 chord, you already have your thumb on the root. And you just kind of open up and expand your hand. And then the 4 chord is also simple. You just kind of go down to the octave. So really it's going to be 5th, octave, 5th, octave. So 1, 4, 1, 5. Minor. I want you to get the minors this week. And then repeat that in E flat. Flat minor. This one goes either way. Sometimes people say D sharp minor, sometimes they say E flat minor. But the others are definitely sharp when they're minor. So it's A flat major and G sharp minor. Okay, that's the only technique that I want to add. Let's talk about the song. So the intro is based in the key of C, and it's just a C octave and then a D octave. Very slow. They're double whole notes. So you want to lock that in and stop thinking about it, but then you have to practice this melody with your thumb alone. And it just keeps repeating. So it's a C scale with an F sharp in it. Same melody, no pauses the second time. And you just keep repeating it. Then try it with your pinky. Which is kind of weird. Very weird, actually. And then when you put the octaves together, I want you to try going like this. It just helps you get used to the spacing. And then just try to play the scale. Each note twice. No rhythm, just going up. Rest. Always rest with octaves because the stretch can get a little, it can put a lot of pressure on the hand. You don't want to do too many in a row. And then just try the melody. Very slowly. When you get that, put the left hand with it. So. About the song, suddenly it changes keys and it's an A. I wanted to be with you alone and talk about the weather. So I'm trying to give you the melody and the chords together. So take an A, finger it 4, 2, 1, and then move your root up to B, and then resolve it on the second B. So it's an A add 9 to an A major. Then go to a C, but start with a B on the lowest note and resolve that upward to the C. Same fingering. So it's A. I wanted to be with you alone to talk about the weather. Okay, now the melody is based on the 5-note A scale. Start on the A and leap up to the E. But on the way down, you skip the B. Then leap up to either your middle finger or your second finger and go G, A, B, G. So it's... Maybe we should add, let's see. Nah, just do the melody like we talked about. So it'd be like this. Second time is to talk about the weather. And And then the melody continues to develop. You have a great ear, you know the song better than I do. You can start substituting the third and the fourth melody of the verse and just keep the left hand the same. I screwed that up a little bit. Now I'm just trying to remember how it goes. So I'm just trying to screw around with the progression, but it goes like this, Gary. It goes G major to an E minor inverted, G, B, E, but the F sharp is the melody. So it's G, and that's an F. And then, I don't know if that goes back there. So now I'm just noodling. But you get the idea. That's it, buddy. Have fun.